What's going on, folks? It's Kspadetheprospect. I'm back today with another NBA 2K14 My Career gameplay here on the PlayStation 4. So that means we're rocking out with Vladimir Johnson himself, the Black Russian TBR. You guys know him. He's a beast in the paint. He can shoot, he can dunk, he can defend, he can do everything. A certified beast. Look up beast in the dictionary. You're going to see Vladimir with a mean mug on his face. But, folks, since it's been a while since we've been in this Vladimir series, let me make sure you guys are caught up. In the last video, Vlad did tweak his ankle. After goofing that up with Spade, I knew the right option was to elect to play through the pain. That's what we're doing. And the Detroit Pistons just made a genius move. Now, if you guys remember, Vladimir was starting at the 5, and Charlie Villanueva was starting at the 4. That was working, but that wasn't the best lineup. So out of the blue, they decided to switch the lineup. They're starting Vladimir at the 4, and they're starting Drummond at the 5. I feel like this is the optimum lineup. It's time for Detroit to really get back to the bad boy days and take over. Vladimir, get out the paint, big fella. You see Vladimir kind of limping on that ankle. That ankle is clearly still bothering the big fella, but it doesn't stop him from going to the basket with a dunk right here and one style. The ball was just on the court. Nobody was going to pick it up. Vlad said, I got it. Don't even worry about it. So after making that one, watch how he trolls these guys at the free throw line. He goes to the line for a chance to make it 3, but he's not in a hurry. Taking his own sweet time and getting a free throw to go. That's an old school 3-point play. Tie game out here. One thing you got to know about the Wizards is that they got some perimeter shooters. Bradley Beal can shoot. Trevor Ariza can shoot. John Wall is dirty. Getting tarried for going to the paint. But John Wall can shoot. So this team right here is going to be, they're going to be that team that just won't go away because they can make the 3 ball. Those teams right there, the toughest teams to beat here in 2K. So we got to see how this game goes. Look at Vlad back on the defensive end right here. Great defense. And then the volleyball spike. Just knocked the ball off the rim. Brandon Jennings gets it. Throws a beautiful pass to Rodney Stuckey, who finishes on the other end. Beautiful play made possible by a volleyball spike off the rim, Vladimir. And that was considered a rebound. So Vlad is starting off pretty doggone good. John Wall coming again. I don't think you should do that, John. John Wall is going to learn the hard way not to try Vladimir in the paint. Don't, John Wall. I like you. You got to dance. Vladimir averaging 3 blocks, a little more than 3 blocks a game, but keep in mind, Vladimir spent the bulk of this season so far as a reserve. So now that he's starting, by the end of the season, you're going to really get a chance to see his numbers go up. You got my word. Vladimir is going to finish the season averaging 5 or more blocks a game. I'm going to even say more than 5. Vlad's a beast. End of the first quarter, getting close to the end of the first quarter. Look at Vlad putting the dribble moves on somebody. What can't the big fella do? He can do it all, folks. And look at this. On the defensive end, here's another block. That's what, 4 blocks already in the first quarter. It's a block party, folks. Vlad got some good music. He got the food, and he got some drinks. All you got to do is come on down. Come on down. All right? At the end of the first, the spin shot. And who said Big Shot Billups was old? Oh, me? I said that? I was tripping. You can't listen to me. Look at Vlad in the post. See the double team coming, spinning off the opposite way of the double team and knocking down the fadeaway out of the post. Man, this kid has a 41 PER. And man, I'm telling y'all, he's definitely a new sensation. Offensive rebound, throws it over to Siva. Look at that. What in the world? Peyton tried to stun on him. I get the rebound. I'm thinking he finna shoot, but no. He had bigger aspirations. Darn it. Man, Gortat, I like you, man. I like you because, you know, Vlad is foreign, you're foreign, and we should be getting along. And we're going to get along better if you stop trying Vladimir in the paint. Don't. Here's a shot of the White House. Somebody needs to let President Obama know there is a Russian madman in D.C. right now. He's a madman. 6 points going into the third quarter. Of course, it's a game of runs out here in the NBA, and right now Washington has the glow. The 3-point shooting, the thing that I knew would be an issue, is still an issue. That was a 2-pointer, but it came from a long way away. Those long shots, Vladimir can't do anything about them. Now look at this. The ball bounces around on the rim for a minute. Vlad gets the rebound. He's going to bring it down the court. Okay, big fella, is that you? And then the sexy pass down low. He gets the assist. Look at Jay Smooth. He feeling it. He loves this new teammate. Darn. Man, didn't I just tell them folks to get out the paint? I'm telling you, I don't want to do you like this, John Wall. I like you. You have your own dance, I think. I never want to stunt on people with their own dance. At the end of the third quarter, though, the Pistons find themselves down. It's just a point, don't panic, but still down going into the fourth quarter. It's going to take a lot of gameplay from that guy right there to get his team back into it. And he was up to it. Goes into the post right here. Here's the high post. Spinning off, going to the basket. He's going to finish with a dunk. I know you guys have seen sexier dunks, but keep in mind, Vladimir is playing on this gimpy ankle. And look at that, man. The Twin Towers hooking up. Drumming with the sexy pass to Vladimir, who just threw it over his head and got it to go. Tie game. No, it's not a tie game. I lied, but it is now. Look at this. The pass goes out to Jay Smooth, knocking down the three to get a Pistons a 1-point lead. Forget a tie game. We want the lead. Vlad right here in the triple threat. He's a dangerous guy. You never know what he could do. Almost turning it over, though, but getting it back and finishing with the dunk. It's a lot of dunks in the paint that's looking pretty foulish to me, but the refs are not giving Vladimir the call. It's all good, though. Look at this. Here's another situation for Vladimir to make a big defensive play. He gets the block. Drummond picks up the loose ball, and the Pistons are off and running on the other way. Brandon Jennings driving to the basket, kicking it back. Stuckey has the wide open shot, gets it to go, but it's just a 2. Stuckey, step back a half an inch, player. That's a 3 if you do that. Look at Vlad fighting for position in the paint. Gortat trying everything in his power to stop Vlad. Vlad hitting him with the fadeaway. The man can do it all, y'all. He's a pretty impressive player. Right here, he returns the favor to Drummond in the paint. Drummond's going to finish that one. We got a tie game with a minute to go, folks. This is going to be one of those games you don't want to fall asleep on. Vlad in the paint. A lot of contact on that shot as well. He gets that one to go. That makes the Pistons go up 2 points. 40-something seconds to go. All of these possessions right here major. Here's another big block for Vladimir. That could be the block heard around the world. I guess you could say that. But look, Brandon Jennings turns it over. Brandon. And oh my God, Trevor Ariza on the other end scores the basket to tie the game up. 20 seconds to go. Everybody's looking around. Who's going to take the shot? Nobody's really taking the shot. Vladimir is fighting for position. I mean, fighting for it, begging for it. Bad call for pass. Give Vlad the ball. When he gets it, a couple head fakes. He goes up and he misses quite possibly the easiest shot attempt of the night. Wow. 6 seconds to go. Come on, Vladimir. You played too hard for this one to slip through your fingertips. Too hard. So look at this right here. The pass goes up to John Wall. Vladimir attempts to block, but somehow or another, he whiffs on the block. Another look, and I'm not really sure how he missed it, but he did. And even though Vladimir wanted the inbound, Brandon Jennings tosses up the 3 that doesn't find anything but iron. And folks, that's a heartbreaker. The Pistons lose a 2-point game here in DC. That's all I got for this one, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out the next time, folks. Peace.